Welcome to the video review of Transformers Cybertron Landmine. Now Landmine is, Landmine isn't a good name for this figure simply because he's an excavator, he's a bulldozer, he's a front loader. I mean, how many landmines do you know that are called that? Anyway, he is a very cool looking construction vehicle with a working bucket, which I do appreciate greatly. That is a very nice touch on the designer's standpoint. Now, I honestly can't remember if this is the American Cybertron Landmine figure or if this is the Japanese equivalent figure. I honestly can't remember because all I had him packaged in at my storage place was a plastic zip bag. So it could be one or the other. Now, he does have an attack mode, and also he's got this, which I like the fact that the gun he's supposed to wield is an exhaust pipe. So we'll take that off so we can show the attack mode in the Cybertron Planet Key gimmick. Fold the rear wheels up thusly, and then you would insert a Cyber Planet Key there, but I'm just going to use a screwdriver equivalent. So you grab the bottom of the wheel, put whatever you have in there, and turn. And then you've got this, these bladed wheels. You know, this reminds me of something from Mask. I think one of the Mask toys had a giant. I think one of the Mask toys had a wheel in it that would have spikes and just show up like that. So we'll go ahead and return that to normal so we can finish off with the transformation. So the transformation actually does start with you lifting those up like that. Then the next point is I like to take the bucket and just lift it straight forward. That will allow you to take the front wheels and rotate them around 180 degrees and then fold out the entire bottom of the figure or the vehicle mode to form the legs. And then fold out the feet. The next thing we're going to do is take the rear of the vehicle and fold it completely down to form a backpack. Then we'll take the bucket and split the bucket open. And take these smokestacks and fold them down to expose the head. And fold the smokestacks back. Fold the bucket into the underarms. And fold them out to reveal the fists. And then just bring them down. And there we go. Landmine in robot mode. And I have to admit, Landmine in robot mode looks really good. I really, really love the way Landmine in robot mode looks. His face is very cool, very gruff and tough. And out of all the Cybertron Deluxe class figures, he is one of my favorite. I did miss one little thing. We have to take these bits right here, which would be the steps to climb into the cab if you were a human, and rotate them down to give him some more definition. I just love this figure. Posability-wise is quite good. He's got a ball joint here in the shoulder, which allows for limited shoulder movement and back and forth. A swivel joint, another ball joint here in the upper or the elbow, and then you can swivel the hand and the fist back and forth. Head rotates back and forth but has no up and down movement. Legs, typical good Transformer legs, and nice wide feet. So you can get some decent poses with this guy. He does have an attack mode, which is this thing, this whole backpack comes up and then you put the planet keys on there, and in the show he creates tornadoes using it, and on the figure it just looks really stupid, so I'm not going to show it to you just because it looks really, really dumb. So this guy is, as I said, a great figure. He's got a fun transformation, he's interesting in both modes, and he's just an overall really, really cool figure. If you could pick this guy up, he's definitely worth being in your collection because he's just a lot of fun and he's something unique for a construction vehicle transformer. So, like I said, pick this guy up because he's just really cool.